From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Jack Flaherty.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Ball to strike. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the catcher.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That one is upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that misses. 3-1. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when the pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Josh Naylor.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And that drops in for a strike. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. a swing and a miss. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Logan Gilbert. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. This one lifted in the air, left field. Canzone makes the catch. One away. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. And Singy, their production of the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want their season to end in disappointment, they're going to need to make some noise in this ball game.
Here's Gleyber Torres. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Colt Keith. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We played an inning, no score. Game 4 of the division series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Right through there for a strike. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 10, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Flaherty a move to first. Robles dives back in. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Robles runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's down and away. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Got him looking, and one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out three of the first five he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Slow roller to third. McKinstry slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one misses. 3-2 down.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Nope.
Raleigh over at first with one away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Top of the third, no score. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nope, outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fastball in for a strike. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Caught him looking for the K. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Ball, back outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Crawford. And there's one down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The count 2-1. That one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Man at first, one away. Gilbert throws over, and he's back safely. Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Baez back in safely. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the Tigers DH, Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. We're tied 0-0. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Naylor. Lifted in the air down the left side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Eugenio.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez. All tied up here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Dominic Canzone. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson pulls that one down, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Colt Keith.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
3-2 now. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The left fielder, number 31.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one catches the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. And a slider misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez drop step, going back. It's out of here. Touches down to the front row of the bushes. Home run. All muscle to center field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Normally, that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. That misses, and that's ball 2. Fastball is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Game 4 of the Division Series. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green pulls it down. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. One down, base is empty. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kiter Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Colton getting loose as well. Inside, almost got it. The M's down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So now the DH spot, Randy Arozarena. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Swings and chases a low one there. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Jackson, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So here's Baez now. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now one miss.
That's the ball.
And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. So they make short work of him there. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kiter Montero.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Montero.
In there. And so now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Canely warming up as well. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Swing and a ball popped up. McKinstry. He's got it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
For the Tigers, the
both starters
hitter,
out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. That misses the zone. 2-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Edward Bizardo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That one fouled off. 2-2. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now Spencer Torkelson. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. Hit on the ground to short. To second, Polanco. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show.
Pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Josh Naylor digs in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The tying run at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Meadows should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tying run at the plate. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late swing, foul to the left. In the dirt, and it's a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Baez. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Jackson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Parker Meadows
leading up
now for the Tigers.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Fastball for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Bases empty, one away, late here in game 4. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Right side, and that one handled on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the
right
out.
fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's a 2-2.
Thank you.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Canley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Tigers holding on to a 2-run lead here in game 4 of this ALDS. Ripped to right. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Randy.
2 outs, bases empty. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. Broken bat, roller to first. Takes it himself, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Number 55, Gabe Spire.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Torres at second with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez in and to his right, hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
So a man aboard. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. In the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gabe Spire will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Edward
Seattle,
Bizzardo gets the call
number
from the pen.
83.
And this could be a pretty critical
Edward
point in this game. They're hoping
Bizzardo.
he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And the count now even up. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Tigers leave 1. They're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Will
Tigers,
Vest comes out trying to close it out.
number 19.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Will.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher
Leading off
comes
the
up to
mound,
him.
the
Cal
catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a ball hammered right field, going back on its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He made him pay for that one. His second homer of this series, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Has room, and he makes the catch. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Meadows going back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Vest out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Tyler
the Tigers,
Holt into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Josh Naylor. 2-1 now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
now batting the third baseman.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw on target. He got him. Nice play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Crawford throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
13,
Dylan Dingler will hit next.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that
Now
slider.
batting,
Broke hard
center
out of the
fielder,
zone, and he just
Parker.
couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Digging in,
Leading off for the
Dominic
Mariners,
Canzone.
The left fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So digging in, Victor Robles. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 4 of this ALDS. That one misses. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 down.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Mariners are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Seattle,
bullpen for the Mariners,
Number
Emerson
26.
Hancock.
Emerson Hancock.
The batter now,
Leading
Javier
up for the
Baez.
Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Laser, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2 now. Just
Ball,
misses the
catch
mark
inside.
outside the zone. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting loose. Munoz getting cranked up as well. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Winning run on base at first, no outs. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Designated hitter.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And now 2-2. One down, winning run on first. And that's outside. Colt Heat in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now move to first. Baez back in safely. That one hit to right. Robles makes the grab, and there's two down.
Now batting, second baseman, Colt Heat.
Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, late here in Game 4. Runner on the go. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Here's the left fielder,
Leading up
Riley
for the
Green.
Tigers, the left fielder, Riley Green.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Now all even up. And that's in the dirt. Spencer Torkelson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the
Now
trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away,
Spencer
and that one locked him up.
Torkelson.
And now here is Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
3-2.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one missing low. Dylan Dingler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Tigers.
for the Tigers, Troy
Number
Melton.
52. Troy Melton.
And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, number 8,
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One out. Runner at second. Robles getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a good hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Troy Melton is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle Finnegan.
Two outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. And that one a little below the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up and in, and the count's full. To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. It's the Mariners 4, Tigers 2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In the air, right side. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Polanco tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Baez.
Here's Baez.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change. Started as if he knew 100% something off speed's coming here. Well, that was by you.